Hey y'all, and welcome back to some more Death Stranding 2. It is your favorite hydrated gamer, Hannah. Make sure that you have your water. And we're going to continue right where we left off, where this man, Norman Reedus, is gray, child. And then we'll talk about the story thus far when we get into it. But let's go figure out, why are we gray? Oh, she gray too.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam.
Oh.
And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
So Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
I've never felt so confused and also slightly uncomfortable at the same time. I'm just uncomfortable because of the doll. Like, I don't do dolls. And then everybody's name is so funny. It's like, oh, he's driving us through the tar. That's Tar Man. Oh, he's a doll. That's Doll Man. Oh, all right. We just gonna keep it going. What you want me to do? Cause yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I just want to go, but I guess we can't. So let's check on Lou. Oh, I mean to do that. Sure. Haven't been drinking my energy drink. I don't really know what to think. I guess the first thing that comes to mind is, okay, so we're at the plate gate for Mexico. Because at first, I thought the tar man was saying we gonna go to Australia. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Did Australia suddenly move on the globe and become closer? What do you mean? Y'all heading there right now and we here. But then I forgot he meant the Mexico plate gate. The second thing is, so we were gray because we were going through the tar. Now the facts and details about the tar, which I'm sure is probably in the menu of this game, I don't remember how it works. And all that type of stuff. The second thing is, I really am wondering if Lou is still around, would she be on a beach? If that's even possible, like for her to be on a beach. Circle. I don't know. I'm just a little...
You ready for another trip with Daddy?
Okay.
Okay, kiddo. Let's go.
I'm just a little confused right now. Because who is that? And then what we heard from... Dead Man? I don't want any of this. No. Yeah, Deadman. Is, oh, groom myself? Okay. Is that the pods, I guess I should have talked about the story in the last part, is that the pods are not, that's not, Lou is not BB-28. From my understanding. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it. I was a bit confused with what he meant was going on with the pods. No shape, no razor, just clip. I mean, just no razor, just scissors. Oh, dye hair. Oh, were we dyeing our hair before? Black. Oh, okay, that's fine. I like the other. I like the grayish blonde look. I think it looks mature. Not that this looks immature, but you know, he looks more seasoned. Okay. Yeah, let's just get a shower really quick. Oh yes, okay, this ship. This ship, y'all, reminds me of Resident Evil 7. When you're on the ship with Evelyn. Pretty sure that's that little name. Yeah, when you're on the ship with Evelyn, when you're going all through there, that's with limit showers to what? 5 minutes. Okay. When you're on a ship with Evelyn, that's what it reminds me of. So, but after we get this, then we'll go around and talk, because I've been thinking about this game in terms of like if it was real life, and I'm like, if it was real life, I would not want to live here. Like, y'all let me know if y'all would want to live in this type of world, but I need to change his boots. I would not want to. It does not seem, oh, 1 second. I was just gonna say it doesn't seem like a fun time, but I don't think it's fun to them either.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
Oh.
Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
You have a choice!
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Man, you know what? The movements of Dialman are quite fantastic. I really do love them. Hold on. I don't have no... Oh yeah, I was about to say, wait. There's no terminal? Oh yeah, there is. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh, there's no... Yes. Where's my stuff? I don't care about that. Change the decals. Oh, we're on. We're going here? Oh. I mean, I guess we'll ride. I guess we could have walked over, technically. Draw route, because I like to know where I'm going.
Route creation. Delivery route finalized.
No. I actually want to put the vehicle back. I think because I think I'm concerned, like, because it says there's a lot of hills and stuff, right? Like, mountains. So I think I'm just, like, if I leave it on a mountain, will it come back? Okay. So we're going to just store the tri-cruiser. And then we'll just run. Oh, I didn't know you could skip that. Okay. Alright, let's get popping. Okay, so let's talk about this game so far. So, Hideo Kojima said that Death Stranding 2 is not going to be like Death Stranding supply request.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going,
Oh,
If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Let me say this really quick. When he was about to put Dollman on his back pocket, it reminded me of, can y'all guess? Mimir! Kratos and Mimir. Dang, I probably should have took the bike because I see a path. Just from the thing, it looked like it was going to be a lot of mountains. So I was like, well, what's the purpose of me taking it?
When I said, I understand how you feel.
I can imagine
But
you're
if
a
you
doll.
hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course.
Yeah, that's annoying. Dang. But it said grieve, of course, but keep it moving, Sam. So let's talk about this game. Alright, so Hideo Kojima said that DS2 is not going to be like DS1 at all. And I see that 100%. Oh, it's still floating up there. Well, we'll just walk it. It's so different. I mean, even... Well, one, I think outside of the storyline thus far being quite... Oh, no, we're not. Outside of the storyline thus far being different, there are small things that I've noticed, such as the menu is different. How you have the map right there on your thumb, the interactions with the clients. The music is a lot more prominent. I also think, I will say this, I think this game looks visually... Yeah, we could have took the bike. I'm tripping. I'm sorry, y'all. Next time we just gonna take it, and if we have to leave it, we have to leave it. I will even say that I think this game is more visually stunning, more visually mapped out than the first one. Just of where we are and all of the detail, the attention to detail is great. The different personalities of the characters that we're coming across and the things that make them them. Dollman, how he moves as a character is quite fascinating. It almost looks like what is it? Picture stop motion? Like claymation stop motion. That's what his movements remind me of. I guess a bit more like, kind of like a he almost moves on like a that sort of thing. Yeah, I should have took the bike. Oh man. Don't thumbs down the video. We live and we learn, right? Or I guess we play and we learn. So, oh man, here goes some music. Okay, I'll be back when this song is over. Alright, y'all, we made it.
Deal with them.
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Careful.
Did we do it? With the access? Okay. Isn't our... Why does it do this? Isn't our destination right ahead? Okay, yes. Okay. Let's try not to get zapped. I was talking about how this game is different. And even just the environment of the game is different as well. We talked about the characters. There are different... I don't even know if... I guess enemy types or just people to be aware of. And again, just the environments. Having to deal with the... Quake shakes. I don't recall if those are in the first one, or stuff, things like this, with what we're doing now. So I really am enjoying this experience. I might have to put this game as my second favorite game of all time. I never had one. I had a first. Didn't really have a second. But this is just such a... This is the type of game that makes me excited about gaming because it's so different and so unique, and they weren't, you know, Hideo Kojima and all his peoples weren't afraid to be different. Hello. Enter Australia. This Australia?
There should be a terminal this way.
I'm sorry. How is this Australia? I'm trying not to go that way because obviously there's tar, and I know that can mean I might get, you know, pulled into it, and that's not what I want. Also, I talked about the music, but the music scores. Music in a game. Music makes the scene, right? Whatever part that was where we had our first run-in with the BTs, and they had this eerie music that was just creeping me out beyond belief. Then as soon as you get through it, then it's like, oh, this happy music. Music is such a game. But I just love the creativity of this and how it's not a... Wait, and how it's not afraid to be different. I really enjoy that. That's what drew me and continues to draw me to gaming. It's just someone having an idea, so creative, out of box idea, and us getting able to experience it and play it. And then after we'll talk about the story if I can, because I'm kind of struggling. I'm confused as to how this gets us to Australia when we were just in Mexico. Those two, they're not connected. So how did I just pass through a gate and end up on the other side of the world? I don't really understand that one.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Cool. Silent handler level 2.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady, and you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
But we're using the car to travel? Or, yeah, I'm gonna have to read about... What was that? I'm gonna have to read a little bit. Or maybe I just go through the motions and just, you know, experience this game and all of its confusion. I don't know yet. We'll see. So wait, if we... Oh, there's stuff over here. There's a bridge and everything. Oh, okay. People on board 5. What's that? Alright. Let's get it popping, I suppose.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
What? I'm pick a dead man.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
This doesn't fix it, by the way. This is still a little strange. Like, I know that that's not him, but...
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
So why would you give me the option? What was the purpose of that? Who was...
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochner, we're the same.
I'll go with Lochner. Cause he's
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lochner. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No.
Why are you giving me options? Okay, are you Die Hard Man then? What's the purpose of this?
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Bro, like, what's the purpose of asking, telling me to pick? Then
right.
I picked.
Pulling up his profile.
And you have
database.
a favorite. What?
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Well, I was going to talk about the story, but I think I'm going to have to pump the brakes on that because I think I'm a little bit more confused. However, everything that the guy was talking about, the president that's not the president, we've seen stuff like that. I don't know, man. Something's up with him. I feel like something's up with him. But we shall see, I guess. Anyway, we'll talk about the story when we come back because I need to read some things because I'm
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam?
confused.
I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
And we will do that when we come back.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Yeah, also, if you ever see me looking down, it's because I'm taking notes on like what to title the videos and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna do some reading, then we'll come back and try to talk about the story and fish it out to the best of our ability. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Stay hydrated, and when we come back, we will continue right where we left off.